Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Empty Room, and I was 14 when I wrote it. Before I'm ready to let you go, there are some things you need to know. Inside my heart, there's an empty room. It waits for lightning and for you. I won't ever be ready to say goodbye. All I'll be able to do is cry. Until my empty room is full, my life will always remain dull. Yes, I miss you and still love you. Please come fix my heart's wound. Please come back to me and say you love me, don't go away. I won't ever let you go, and I thought you should know about my heart's empty room that waits for lightning and for you, and any day would die for you. Okay, so looking at this, the lines, inside my heart there's an empty room, it waits for lightning and for you, is from, I don't know that it's verbatim, but it is from a song by Jewel. I can't think of which one. I can hear it in my head, but I can't think of the name of the song. Either way, it's very dramatic. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome back to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Rose, and I was probably 14. Yep, 14 when I wrote this one. I am the rose you pluck from the garden, only to pull me apart, petal by petal, to leave me bare with nothing but my feelings for you, and my heart filled with your touch. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome back to Bad Poetry Readings. This poem is called Bad Day. It's a limerick that I wrote when I was 13. I'm always having a bad day, and my mom always used to say, if you're in a bad mood, just eat some food, and you'll feel better by midday, which clearly explains so much. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome back to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Black, and I was 14 when I wrote this. Death is black, black death. He beckons unto you to come. You try to avoid it, but croak and die trying. Black is the blood in the sea of tears that a vampire has cried over the years. She has lost a love close to her. Her heart is broken inside her. Black are the eyes of a frightened child, crying desperately into the night for his mother. Black is the night, filled with stars around the universe, even Mars, such a dark color to be lived around, but it helps people's souls to be found. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Choices. I wrote it, I think, in a creative writing class when I was 14, and it's a So Much Depends Upon poem. So much depends upon the choices you make in life when something goes wrong and you don't know what to do. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome back to Bad Poetry Readings. This poem is called Death, and I wrote it when I was 13. I hear a lot about death in school. Everyone sneers, those idiots, those fools. But those who sneer, they know not the truth about just what is in the mind of a youth. If they looked deeper into the soul, they'd see a person probably a lot like me. We just refuse to see past the face. I think the face by the soul should be replaced. I wish that people weren't afraid to see into the minds of people like me. Maybe then they'd be able to end the shooting before the first gunshot they send. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Depression, and I was 14 when I wrote it. Standing in the shadows, every day a living hell, mumbling about my woes, what is wrong I cannot tell. You tell me I'm pretty, and am not fat. Tu eres guapa, you say to me. How am I supposed to believe that? Everyone has it burning inside them, waiting to get out. At first, you just don't know it then. Finally, it bursts out. I've found the depression that dwells in my soul. I let it out to cry, before it got out of control, causing me to die. Search deep inside yourself and find the depression, let it cry. But keep this poem in your mind, and to yourself do not lie. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome back to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Father, and I was 13 when I wrote it. You always say you'll be here, but here you never are. My feelings right now for you are mere. I believe you're arrogant, and you think you're a star. Gone by are the years, as the years go by, but each year brings new tears, and I feel I have to cry. You are self-consumed and irresponsible, and around that I can live. But I think it's impossible that you I can forgive. You are constantly trying for a shortcut, trying to get away from life. I wish that you'd get off your big butt, go get a real job, and back your life. My relationship with my father is a lot better than it was when I was 13, thankfully. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome back to Bad Poetry Readings. This one I'm going to call JT number 2, which is apparently alliteration. JT's really sweet. He has big feet. He's also really neat. His attitude's upbeat. In his room he has a lizard and a lava lamp. He laughs a lot all day and lounges all night. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is it's named after a person, and so let's see. I'll call it JT, just so that I don't have to name the person. And I was 14 when I wrote this one. My first, my last, my everything, lying by my side. In my heart his words they sing, and now I'm filled with pride. I love him, he knows not how much. I've loved him since our first glances touched. My words could not express my thoughts, my innermost feelings. Inside me butterflies tie knots, but loosen with each word he sings. When at first our lips had touched, I knew we were meant to be. My heart instantly turned to mush, and I saw a huge flash of lightning. I hope to be with him forever, that this one will work out for me, that we will break up never ever, and I'll forever be happy. That one didn't work out, but usually that's how that works. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Moving On, and I was 14 when I wrote it. Many times you broke my heart. Now I feel we need to part. I'll admit I have cried, and will forever till I find that you love me. You don't, and no longer can I hide my feelings for you held inside. I love you, thought you loved me. For me, true love, it will always be. Why did you break what I gave you? So precious, so pure, my heart. Why do we have to part? Clearly, this is, I imagine, the end to me and JT. But this has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called My Life, and I was 14 when I wrote it. I have a tough life, better than many, but tough. I'm not popular, not pretty, but I'm nice. That doesn't get you far in life. It should, perhaps, but it doesn't. I have a sweet boyfriend, thinks I'm beautiful. I don't. I have a few good friends who stay by my side. They are my life. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome back to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Study Hall, and I have a note here saying it's free verse. I don't remember what that means. But I was 14 when I wrote it. Tired eyes wandering, people whispering, rumors, lies. Think no one can hear. I can. 3 friends, Tony, Sarah, myself, sit against the wall, lips unmoving, tired heads sleeping on desks, study hall. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Stupid Room. I was 14 when I wrote it. Stupid room. Nothing to do but sit around, talk on phone. I hate my life, myself. Apparently, so does everyone else. Bed, closet, clothes, 2 dressers. Button takes out air. I float. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Suicidal, and I was 14 when I wrote this one. I used to try and kill myself. My so-called friends told me how. Now I sit and ask myself why I didn't, and am now suicidal. Thankfully, I've gotten past that. Teenage years can be very difficult, as most of you probably know. I assume that most of you are at least teenagers. But I can't necessarily say things get better, but they do get easier to deal with. And that's, kind of awful to say, but also I do recommend getting through it and doing what you need to, therapy or, whatever you need to push through, because life is worth living. Thank you. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Why, and I was 14 when I wrote it. You left the other day, and you won't be coming home. When we found out about it, we all started to cry. Now we're left in the world without you, all alone. I just wish that I had one more chance to say goodbye. God took you in his gentle arms and bid you go with him. He wanted no suffering. He saw the angel in your eyes. We all are upset that he took you with him. I will pray for you at night before I close my eyes. We all miss you. We try to understand. The tears will come to fill up my sad eye. Messages to you through God I'll still send. He only takes the best, but can you tell me why? This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This is a found poem I wrote when I was 14 in creative writing class. It's called Wuthering Heights, which I never actually read. I just opened the book and made a poem of what was on the page, which is what I was told to do. I did read Wuthering Bites, which was a lot of fun, but I don't imagine it would be nearly as fun without the vampire aspect. Heathcliff, mad devil, bring me something to eat. New home, laugh, dance, jump, dream. Park Gardens. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called You Made Me Love You, and I wrote it when I was 14. You made me love you, and then, as if I'd killed, you'd turned your back. I trusted you. You said you loved me, but I know you lied. True love doesn't go away. I still love you. I still wait for the day you give me back my heart. I am unable and unwilling to take it back myself. You stole my heart, broke my heart, and play with the pieces as if they were some food you don't like, carelessly breaking it more and more each day, making it harder to put back together. This has been Bad Poetry Readings.